It is easy for us to get caught up in this idea that we create our lives. We are the ones that produce, that achieve, that accrue. In reality, God's life for us is done. It is complete and it is self-sufficient, complete with the value that we give as well as the value that we receive. It appears as if that's very different, that we're going out creating change, creating an income, and that it's coming back to us. But in reality, God's already done, and we're receiving everything, including the value that we give to others, from Him. In Blueprint, we have this analogy that serves to explain this and remind us, myself included, of this very central idea that God is done. He's all good. He's created an amazing life for you, including the way in which you are meant to create value for others, your purpose, your blueprint. So the analogy is this. Imagine a house complete with windows and doors. It even has a skylight. Imagine above the house a sun, a bright, shiny sun. Well, the house is you. The sun is God. Standing outside of your house are what we refer to in Blueprint as your people. These people are here to receive your good. And again, it's all by design. It's all done. So all we're doing is receiving it. We're understanding, we're growing in our awareness of it. And that's why our life seems to change. Not because we're rolling up our sleeves and muscling our way through out there to create change. No, anytime we see progress, it's actually us understanding what God has already done for us and for others through us. So in Blueprint, we imagine standing in our house, and instead of looking out the doors and windows with all the distractions and all this belief that you are somehow responsible for creating your life, we look up to the skylight and we imagine standing in the sunlight of God's love for us and His love for others. And as we're standing there receiving the love of God, we get ideas, we get energy, we get creativity, we get strength, we get resilience, we get skills, we get knowledge, we get all this stuff from Him that allows us then to go out and do what we need to do to create value in the world. And it looks like as we create value, we then get money back from the world. And we get caught up in that belief. But again, Blueprint is predicated on these 4 beautiful principles that suggest that, number 1, your purpose is a divine event. It is sunlight coming from your skylight, coming from God. And number 2, that you are unique for a reason. And that number 3, you have everything in your blueprint, everything from that skylight that you need to create that reason out there. And then finally, number 4, that that's an infinite journey that we're on. So on February 26th, myself and a few of the other Blueprint process practitioners will be talking about the importance of receiving. And we'd love to have you join us. Check out the comments for the Zoom link. It's at noon Pacific, 12 to 1 Pacific.